Morning, afternoon. I think it's afternoon. I don't know what time it is. Yeah, it's afternoon. Um, right. Well, secret's out now. For the last 2 weekends, last week I did St Ives, and this weekend I've done Huntingdon, and I've canvassed probably 75% of the shops in the town centres with leaflets for the channel. So good luck keeping it secret now, Huntingdonshire District Council. In April or May 2009, I'm fairly sure. I could probably come up with a few dates when all this started, but without going right back to the start of the files, and some correspondence I probably don't have anymore, from the very beginning. But I still have a letter, it's either from April or May 2009, from a guy called Roy Reeves, who at the time was head of administration at HTC. And that was the first official denial that the money had been... Actually, that was the first official denial that the money had been inappropriately taken, because to charge for a trading license for hot food outlets, you have to advertise in the paper for 2 weeks. They did that. You then have to write a letter to the head of the police and the head of county highways. County highways were asked verbally but didn't really think it was that good an idea. And the police were never contacted at all. So basically, with the assistance of John Major, they just went ahead and started charging. So it was all done fucking unlawfully in the first place. Not really a surprise when you see what some of them get up to today, is it? I mean, this is the sort of thing that leads to Grenfell, because this is council employees doing exactly what they fucking like and covering it up by the fact that they are the council and the fact that the police will protect them, which again is exactly what we see with Grenfell, because there's been no fucking arrest yet. So I'm not comparing this, I'm not comparing the theft of the money to Grenfell. But don't take this lightly, guys, because this is exactly the sort of shit that happens when these people are unmonitored, unchecked, and above the fucking law, which is exactly how they behave. Exactly. So 9 years later, as you can tell, it's still going on. It's been confirmed. It was confirmed, I think it was 30th of June 2014, it was confirmed in court that as of 2009 the money had to start going on the books. It's been confirmed the money isn't there. That's by the district auditor, PricewaterhouseCoopers. They then decided not to bother. 25 years worth of stolen cash wasn't worth chasing, wasn't worth bothering about. Well done, PwC. So what can I say, guys? I mean, there's some sort of town meeting. I think it's on March the 3rd in St Ives. I won't be going, obviously, because if I stand next to a policeman, I get arrested. That's what Inspector Paul Rogerson said. Because as we know, they don't have to arrest you, they don't have to charge you. Don't have to read you your rights. So, sorry, but this is a bit of a catch-up for the newer viewers, of which, hopefully, I will have some, having lost about a stone in weight, trolling around town centres for the last 2 weekends. But it's been fun. I've spoken to a lot of nice people, a lot of genuine people. A lot of people, the ones I had a chance to speak to a bit more, took a genuine interest, I think. It was very nice meeting you all. Please don't be afraid to get in touch, either on the channel or with my details. One thing I will say is my phone number might change quite shortly. So probably better going either with the channel or the email address that's on the leaflet. Because let's face it, the phone never fucking works half the time anyway. Yeah, 9 years later. All you had to do was chuck a couple of council employees in jail. But no, he decided not to bother doing that. So there's what, 100, 200 public servants lost their jobs since then, maybe. either walked out or resigned or been sacked or been demoted or stuck in a back office and not allowed to talk to the public again. That actually happened to one of the council employees because she was close to retirement. She wasn't allowed to go out in the field after it all came out. And of course, let's not forget Simon Parr, the ex-Chief Constable. I got rid of him. You're welcome. Oh, and the Police Crime Commissioner, Graham Bright. He's a disgrace. Never heard of him again in public life, have we? So that's a bit of a resume for the newer viewers. Please do ask questions, by the way, guys. There's so many people on the channel now that are completely up to speed with just about everything that's going on. It's fantastic, some of the feedback I'm getting now. The trolls. You can see some of the trolls in some of the delightful feedback I get on the channel video. I read out some of their lovely comments. But yeah, don't be afraid to get in touch, guys. You can message on the channel. You can private message on the channel, I think, although I don't check that often. But obviously, most comments will be fine to be left in public anyway. Such is the way. You don't have to produce your real identity and stuff on these things anyway, if you don't want to. But yeah, 9 years later, here we are. And everyone up to and including the Prime Minister has their neck on the chopping block because you tried to cover this up, Cambridgeshire Police. Will you please reply to my text, Amber Rudd, by the way, you ignorant bitch? The fuck do you think you are? Text, tweet, even. Right. I'm doing the reply to... I meant to take the letter to work and I forgot all about it. So I'm doing the reply to the Independent Office of Police Conduct sometime this weekend. So I shall read that out. I won't get a reply, of course, because I'll be pointing out quite rightly that they're breaking the law. So I shall make sure and read that out and make sure that goes up online. Thanks for watching, guys.